Well, good afternoon. Thanks for listening and for being here and enjoying your afternoon drive home. I'm Tommy G. Marty Gelt's here. Hello, Marty Gelt.
Yo.
And, of course, our executive producer, David R. He is doing his thing as well. In studio right now, we've got two very important people that you brag about all the time.
All the time.
You love them. You love him. You love the other guy. You love Kim and Subaru.
I love their place.
I love Joe. How's that? If I can say that, I love Joe and Ford.
You're a Joe fan?
I'm a big Joe fan.
I'm
Joe's the type of guy I would love as a next door neighbor. That's the type of guy he is, you know. He's the guy that you can go over, hey Joe, I need to borrow the lawnmower. No problem, here you go. I need to borrow the leaf blower. No problem. That's the guy that Joe is, and that's why people love him. I'll tell you, you look on social media, well, first of all, announce who's here, Marty Gale. Who's here?
We have from All American Auto Group.
Yep.
We've got the Savino brothers. We've got Nick.
All right.
We've got Jason.
Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
All right, so Nick is the one who runs the service department, right?
Correct.
And I hear you do a mighty fine job.
I certainly try.
I heard you do an excellent job. How's that, right? And you run the other division, correct?
Yeah, so I run all the marketing for our auto group, and you know, as we've talked about before, Nick runs our fixed ops department, so parts and service. Our oldest brother is the general manager. Of
Yeah,
our
well, he's the
auto
oldest
so-
brother, guys. You know, you gotta
Yep.
understand that. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm the middle child, so if I work for my family, I don't know where my father would put me. To be honest with you, I put him. I don't know. Put him in the storeroom over there. You're in charge of the storeroom, Tommy G. Exactly. So, but it's an impressive organization. It's an impressive dealership there. And you got such a great reputation. As you look on social media, everybody brags about your place. They brag about Subaru. They brag about Ford. You got Isuzu. You got the Motor Trend certified used vehicles as well.
Yep, the certified program is
Yeah.
going great. Best way to buy a used car. Recommend it for everybody. Yep.
Yeah, and also the Jordan tow trucks. Everybody, you know, you never know. Everybody's gonna need a tow truck once in a while, correct?
Yeah, we just got Jordan in April of 2018, so we're actually coming up on the 1-year anniversary of having that tow truck dealership for the first time.
Was so.
Yep.
All right, so Marty, just to give a recap, actually, tell us about the service. I mean, he's here right now. Tell him to his face.
He knows.
No, tell him to his face.
But I'm going to tell everybody.
All right.
It's a really warm place. You walk in, they pop the door, you pull in.
Yeah.
There are 5 or 6 service writers right there.
Who's yours? You got a favorite?
I do have a favorite.
Okay. You don't want to mention your favorite?
I go to Renee.
Oh, he goes to Renee. All right, he goes to Renee.
She,
All right.
she takes care of me. And if
Okay.
not her, she was out the other
She's
day.
the one who wakes you up when you take your naps after you have
Yeah.
your muffin.
Yeah.
He goes there
Drinks
to have
some
a
coffee,
Marty.
yeah.
If you see your muffins
Coffee,
gone,
muffin.
oh, Marty Gill was here today.
That's it.
Then he sits down, he takes his little snooze. Renee
it.
gently wakes you.
Yes.
Marty, your oil change is done.
And we right in the middle of a good drink.
We used to use air horns to wake Mark. No, it's just a gentle knock.
It's really you know, the other day I decided I normally try to get a walk in, so I was waiting. I was walking around the dealership and they were just looking at me. "Oh,
Yeah.
Can I help you? I got asked like 12 times. Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir?" No, I'm just walking. I'm waiting for service. So everything was
No,
right there.
it's awesome. All right, so how can people get into that promotion for a free oil change, Nick? It's the March Madness basketball promotion. How do you get in? How do you get in that?
Well, this is a Tommy G exclusive. This is the first time we're announcing
look at
this
this.
in our marketing department. We are basically running a program where customers can come in and they could challenge any one of our employees to a pop-a-shot basketball tournament. And if they win, they get a free oil change while they wait.
All right, so Marty,
Who do you have to challenge?
Well,
Can you pick who you're going to challenge?
Marty's going to come in every week now and challenge somebody.
You can pick who you kind of challenge. It's probably going to be the service advisor, like in your situation would be Renee, who is a college athlete. She was
Ah.
an NCAA
Ringer.
They got-
Ringer,
basketball,
yeah,
so-
ringers.
Yeah. All right, Marty.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's
I
a
got
good
an oil
idea.
change just a few weeks ago, but the other one needs it.
Yeah. Okay.
Bring it
You're
in.
going to take on Renee?
I'll let my wife take on Renee.
What do you mean? What's your wife? What is she, an NAACP, whatever?
No, it's my wife's car.
Oh, it's your wife's car. Okay. All right.
It's NCAA.
I was close. Anyway.
No, you weren't.
I feel like you had the letters in there.
Hey, listen. I was there. Give me an A for effort, okay? I tried.
Sure.
He always corrects me, you know. Sometimes.
No, on that one, on that one, I think I have to.
Exactly. That's awesome. That really is. And how long is this promotion going on for?
We're going to run it for, I think, we have a couple weeks
Yeah.
running
Yeah,
it for.
probably at least the length of March Madness because you know you got some big games coming up next couple of days. So we want wanted to announce it on your show.
Now look at this, Marty. Yeah.
Bring some customers in, have them challenge, have some fun with it. You know, we've had this Pop-A-Shot basketball thing. We got it last year actually for March Madness.
Right.
We've had a few celebrities play on it so far. Jerry Ferrara, who played Turtle on Entourage. We had Jimmy Allen, the country artist, who came for a concert a couple weeks ago. He played on it. So we have a lot of fun with it in the service department at the dealership, and we wanted to get customers involved.
All right, so some guy's driving on Route 18 right now, coming home from New Brunswick, right?
Yeah.
He drives, I don't know, a different type of vehicle. He can go in there and challenge.
Absolutely.
Really?
We
Does it have to
service
be?
all makes and models.
Yep.
Really? So he doesn't have to be a customer there? Didn't have to buy the vehicle there?
Nope.
Didn't have to do anything but walk in and say, I'm going to challenge you.
That's it. Simple as that.
Oh.
Well, they've got to win to get the.
Oh yeah. That's actually very good. I mean, you know, you're putting yourself out there like that. There are some people that are actually pretty good that can shoot well. You
We
know
have
what I'm saying?
we have Renee.
Shoot, we gotta go. We just gotta go watch this. When your wife goes, we gotta go watch this.
Sure.
Can we like
Yeah,
do
come
like
on
a
in.
Facebook Live or something?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
come on in.
Into
Yeah.
my favorite group, into the Old Bridge group, or maybe the Manalapan group. or something
Absolutely,
like that. Yeah.
let's make it happen. I
Wow,
love it.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
We think this is
All right,
gonna
we're
be-
gonna take your wife. All right, set it up.
Sure.
No. Look,
I don't know. She-
Oh, now he's backing
can't
up.
back out.
I think Renee's going to beat her.
So what? So what? Then why don't you be the man? And you do it
I'll
first.
take the car in. It's
All
always
right.
driving the car, right?
All right.
It could be anybody.
All right,
Family member.
I want you.
I want you to take the car. I want to see you try to shoot a basket.
Me? I can't.
I know.
Me? On a basketball court? All right, please. Now you're pushing the limits here.
Yes.
I want your wife to come. I want her to stand back and go, oh, Marty, do this for me. I want you to be like her hero. Okay?
Sure.
Look at him. You see?
I'll
You
do
see?
it.
No.
I got
Jason,
no problem pulling
Nick,
the car into
Nick,
the dealership and taking
Before,
a shot.
oh yeah, I gotta bring my wife in. Oh yeah, she'll take care of it.
Put the
Yeah.
car in.
All
No,
right.
it isn't until I found out that Renee's
Yeah.
a ringer.
Doesn't matter if she's a ringer or not. Maybe everybody has a bad day.
Okay.
Okay? How about this? When she shoots, I'll sneeze.
Is it one shot or 3 out of 5?
It goes for a 30-second time limit, and it's the most shots you can make. In the last 10 seconds, it goes from 2 points to 3 points.
All right. Now we're gonna ask. We have to ask this question. Has anybody beat Renee?
Sure.
Okay.
Other employees.
Oh, okay. She's that good.
We have a couple of ex-professional NBA basketball players that we employ at All Americans.
Oh,
No,
is
just
it,
kidding.
it gets on their resume. Hey, Nick, hire this guy.
I hired one guy just for this. I don't know if you ever heard of Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
He's our new valet.
Yeah, I think you saw him over there. Could have been anyway. But that's really awesome. All right, so we'll get the word out on that. That's incredible. All right, so I got to ask, of course, Jason a question. Now we know you guys are involved in a lot of charities, and that's what makes your dealership so great. Also, is that you're involved in the community. The community loves you, and you love the community back. And just give me a recap of the Jimmy Allen a military appreciation concert.
Yeah,
How's that?
so
Okay.
last Sunday we invited Jimmy Allen. He's a country artist, rising star. He's up next month to win an award for Best New Male Artist for Country. So, we built him a custom truck through our Custom Truck Center. He loves it. It's a Batman Edition F-150. So he decided to agree to come and play a private concert in our showroom
Right.
for military folks around here. So we went to a couple New Jersey bases, invited veterans and their families. It was a fantastic day. Jimmy was great. Filled up our showroom with 300 people, moved
Wow.
all the cars out. It was awesome. So absolutely great day.
Wow, that's awesome, right there, Marty. That's what I like about that. Really.
You take the cars out?
Yep. All the cars out. We cleared all the parking. It was a little hectic in the beginning, but it was great. We had catered food. We got some local vendors to donate the food that day. It was a really great event for everybody.
All right, we have to congratulate Nick here for being awarded the #1 service department, the Ford #1 service department. And what, in the whole state there? The whole state?
In the state of New Jersey. Absolutely.
Look at that, Marty. Did you know you're going to #1?
I did.
That's why he goes. He goes to #1. That's awesome. Congratulations. And I'll tell you, that's well earned. Then you got to earn that. Nobody gives you that. All right. I used to get like participation trophies. They got to earn this. Don't say it like that.
Well, you just said you can't even shoot a basketball.
Yeah.
What color's the basketball?
It's orange.
Okay. At least you got that.
Does he think I'm that stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Keep it up there, Monty. Go. All right, so anyway, there's a pilot program that Ford is doing about a mobile service van project. Your dealership was selected to be part of that pilot.
Yep.
Tell us about it.
So we are one of the only dealerships in the country. There's 5 of us. We're the only ones in the Northeast, and we are going to be driving around in a Ford Transit van and able to do oil changes at customers'
In my
houses.
driveway.
In your driveway.
I don't have to go anywhere.
You don't have to go anywhere.
Marty, go.
That's the way to go.
You know, listen, he knows me. Rather than go to the store, I will order it. I'll just order it.
Yep.
I mean, I'm like best friends with FedEx and UPS. I'm their buddies. How much easier can this make my life? How much easier,
Can't get much easier.
right?
Yes.
And is there like pricing wise? How does that work?
We are going to keep our pricing almost identical to what we charge now for walk-in customers.
Ah.
The idea is in this day and age of
Yeah.
Amazon, where you can go on your phone,
Right.
click, and next day a package
You got
delivered
an
to your
app?
house.
You got an app?
We have an app. We are going to integrate it into our app
Can you imagine that?
shortly after launch.
Can you imagine, Marty?
Just come change my oil.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Come change my oil.
We'll make sure we bring you coffee and donuts too, Marty, when you book it.
cool.
Yep.
Wow.
Doesn't get any better.
Wow, look at this. You know
This is a
what?
very interesting program.
No.
Seriously.
No, what, the program of changing or the program that they're on?
The program of coming out to visit.
Oh, I thought you were paying me a compliment.
No.
All right, no, that's a really good program. So this is the pilot now. They're going to see how it works, how it pans out. I think it's going to be a huge success because people value their time, and rather than go there and eat all your muffins like Marty, some people may not prefer to go eat all the muffins. They may prefer you to come to them, right? So yeah, that would be fine. Yeah, that'd be actually really awesome. All right.
Especially if the pricing is at or close to what it is to bring it in.
Exactly. I mean, I would tip the guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like if the guy came to my house, I'd tip him.
Definitely.
All right, so it's
But instead of going to the dealership and
No.
taking the time, you know.
yeah, those little beeps here. These are my Facebook buddies over here. Yeah, they're all chiming in here about the.
They want to book the mobile service?
That's it. We are going to be launching sometime in May,
Yeah.
and we're getting the van in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to do a couple of trial runs to make sure that everything goes smooth, get to all of our policies and procedures.
You know, a
down.
day like today, they could have come in,
Yeah.
come in for a segment,
Right.
change my oil while it's outside.
All right, now you're pushing it. It's always coming back to you.
Maybe we'll do
Yeah.
that in May.
Yeah.
All right, you know what?
Let's say.
We can do like a
could.
video of them doing it.
Yeah.
See, the problem with changing my oil, I
Yeah.
just changed my oil,
Yeah.
and because I've got a hybrid, I don't have to change it so often.
Yeah.
All right, well, good for you. Anyway, he likes to brag about his hybrid.
He
I
loves his
love
hybrids.
the hybrids
Yeah.
that I got from All American Ford.
Yeah.
It's a great vehicle.
Yeah,
It really is.
And his wife with the hybrid. How are the hybrids doing these days? They're doing pretty good?
Yeah, not bad. Honestly, the Fusion Energy is fantastic.
Yeah.
I know Marty has
We got that.
the C-Max hybrid as well. They're doing great, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed that there's a promotion going on with the Escapes. There's some type of financing deal going on.
Oh,
with
yeah,
that.
it's
So I tell my friends, go see Joe.
Yeah, 0% on most models.
Yeah.
Most popular models
That's
for
free
Ford.
money.
Yep.
I think I saw like 60 miles. Who gives you free money? And I
Yep.
think $1,000 back, but don't quote me.
Yeah,
Go-
there's
go s-
definitely
yeah.
bonus cash on most of the models. Even Subaru, I mean, they have 0% on some of their models. The
Yeah.
Outback right now, that deal is insanely good. It's different programs based on model years and inventory and stuff like that with these OEMs. So
Yeah.
a lot of great opportunities.
No,
out
my
there.
neighbor loves Joe. I mean, like there's like a man crush over there. I'm telling you right now. Really, it's
Good.
unbelievable how
Yeah.
when people. It's so great when you recommend your dealership to people, and then they come back to me and they go, "Oh man, that was easy." like it was like Marty, what do you want?
I
You're
got
breathing in my
more-
face.
I got more to add.
No, I got one more thing, and then you can take over. How's that?
Go ahead.
All right, now.
Go ahead.
You know, there are some people out there that like use their vehicles and do high performance stuff and everything like that. So, Nick, what high performance stuff, parts or accessories we got over there?
We are a Ford Motor Company motorsport dealer, which
Yeah.
is their racing division.
Yeah.
So we do all kinds of upfits when it comes to anything Ford racing. We're also an authorized Roush dealer,
Yeah.
and we build stage 1, 2, and 3 stage Roushes with superchargers, body kits, turbos, anything you could imagine.
Right.
We turn these Mustangs that are already fast into even faster
Right.
automobiles.
Yeah, because some people like to, take them to the track and do their thing. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong? Okay, now you can ask your question.
Well, now that he mentioned the Roush
Yeah.
parts,
Yeah.
last time they were in, they also mentioned WeatherTech.
We did, yep.
That you're doing WeatherTech now.
We are an official WeatherTech dealer as well. We also have a very strong presence in eBay. We're an authorized eBay dealer. we try and push all of our products to all across the
Ah.
country.
So wait, I can go on eBay right now, put in All American
Yep.
Auto Mall,
Mhm.
or Ford, or how does that work?
All those tags.
Oh,
we have them all.
any one of those tags will pop up.
All American, it pulls up,
Yeah.
and you can buy anything that we sell in the store,
Mhm.
order it online, just like same principle as
Yeah.
the mobile service.
Yep.
Now, can I pitch maybe a concept to you guys? I was thinking, I always wanted to be a superhero, right? How about like it dress me up, and like a super something costume, and I just run along Route 9 as Super All American or something like that. Marty, you think it's
I'm
gonna?
all for that.
And something
I'm
like,
all for dressing you up in a costume like that and watching you run up and down Route 9.
What would your superpower be?
my superpower. That's a good question. We got to think about that. Yeah, my superpower would be to make sure that people knew to get the best deals, to get the best service, to be treated like a human being when they buy a vehicle. That you have to go to All American.
Sounds good.
I like it.
Sounds good.
I think your superpower would be getting into the outfit. All right, listen, guys. The last time you were in,
I'm sorry he had to go there, but we were not gonna. It's not gonna be a skin tight, rubberized type of outfit.
like a wetsuit.
It'd be like it'd be like a stretchy, like I wear now.
Okay.
All right. Relax fit.
The last time you were in, we talked about the Ford Ranger,
Yep.
2019 Ford Ranger, how it just came out, and it's really popular in the 2-door version, the 4-door version. I came across a story today that they're adding a black appearance package. Have you seen that?
They are. We have seen some models, some pictures. We haven't seen any come across the dealership yet, but it's going to be an all black, sharp looking, kind of luxury, elegant kind of looking vehicle.
They've got them in 3 or 4 colors, and the trim is all black and everything.
Mhm.
So it's really cool. So if you're looking for the Ranger, they brought it back
Yep.
as that mid-size pickup. Again, the short bed, the long bed, the 2-door, the 4-door. So, and that was something that we touched on last time that I really wanted to push for you guys, because that Ranger is really a multi-purpose vehicle. You don't want that big pickup truck, but the mid-size pickup truck does the job.
Yep, it's doing really well for us. I mean, obviously we have the largest inventory in New Jersey of it, and they're flying off the shelves. It's great. We had so many pre-orders in the beginning, but now inventory's starting to come in. They're everywhere. I mean, our body shop can black out one right now. We do have some custom Rangers, so we could do any of that
Yeah.
already with our body shop.
My friend Steve K, he's listening. He sent me like a LOL. So I guess he's really into me dressing up as
Dressing
the All American.
up, running up and down.
Yeah,
Actually, you're
yeah.
in pretty good shape. That you could run up and down, back and forth.
That's true.
I'd
That's
love
true.
to see that.
We actually did have a superhero at our
Really?
dealership on Long Island.
All right.
Our dealership on Long Island, our father's dealership was
Yeah.
called Able Ford of Rockville Center on
Mhm.
Long Island, and the superhero was Able Man. And
Wow.
I'm pretty sure our
Tommy Man.
father.
Able Man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
The old
he
American Man.
contracted the
Mhm.
costume from Disney, I think he said. And yeah, it looked like a real superhero. And we had dolls that we even gave out to kids of Able Man. It was
You
very
could be
popular.
All-American Man.
We still have the suit. You could fit into
Red,
it.
white, and blue.
You think I can fit into
You
it?
could.
Really?
That'll be a
That
good
must
video.
be a big suit.
That'll be a good video. When you and Marty come to play basketball, we'll do that. We'll bring it out.
And then also a good video would also be to actually watch Marty's car get serviced. That Ford he's got right in the driveway over there. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome. It really would be. How long does that normally take? About 10, 15 minutes, I think? To do that?
For a service on a car?
Yeah.
Generally, a lot of customers have a perception that an oil change is 20-minute oil change,
Right.
30-minute oil change, because that's what they advertise from a Jiffy Lube or
Yeah.
one of those quick lube places. But at All American, we make sure that our cars are leaving with safe, reliable vehicles. We do a thorough safety check every time a vehicle comes in. So the typical service could be anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending on the vehicle, depending on the typical service.
To an hour.
To an hour.
I get a whole checklist back. I
Yes.
check
Yeah.
the tires, I rotate the tires, I check the brakes.
Yeah, but you abuse your vehicles. To you, it's not. There's no acceleration. It's
That's
on
why,
off.
that's why I take it
It's
down.
on off for you.
No, it's not true.
I've been in your car.
With the hybrid?
I've been driving there.
Well, yeah, but I gotta tell you, the torque with the hybrid's really good.
Let me tell you something. I hear whiplash every time this guy, like I said, he just flaws it. He breaks it. He flaws it. He breaks it. He's just,
I just drive like Mr. Magoo.
You
down
are
the
an
road.
aggressive type of guy. You are.
He keeps up with the service though. So
Yeah, he does keep up with
that's
the
good.
service.
Yeah.
That's all. He really does.
Whenever I need a good nap, I got to take a
Yeah.
go up there. The chairs are comfortable. I have my little muffin.
Yeah, yeah. Listen,
I sent him
feel-
a picture of a.
He always
beautiful-
does. No, he always
of a
does.
Beautiful chocolate.
He always
chip
sends me
muffin
the
the other
picture.
day.
He goes, "Guess where
Nice.
I am," and he sends a picture of a chocolate
Nice.
muffin.
Nice.
I go, "Yeah, nice. Yeah, exactly." So.
There you go.
All right, so Jason, give us all the information. They know where it is. It's on Route 9 South in Old Bridge, right before Route 18. That whole thing over there, you can't miss it.
Yep.
And where can they find
Yeah,
you?
you go to oldbridgeautomall.com. It'll
Yeah.
give you access to all of our offerings there: Ford, Subaru, Isuzu, commercial trucks, the Jordan tow trucks, and
Yeah.
the Motor Trend used cars.
Wow, awesome. I tell you, I mean, I just really like you guys. I don't want to say I love them. I like them. I like them a lot.
I like
They're
them.
down to earth, decent human beings that just want to help and make sure when people leave their dealership, and let's face it, it's family owned, right? There's two families right involved,
Yeah.
and they treat you like family. They really do. And people always say, "Oh, you're just saying that." No, I really mean that, and that's why I tell them, just go in,
Yep.
go there, sit down, have a muffin, have a muffin on me, have my muffin that I didn't go and get today. Exactly. All right, so Nick, Jason, thanks a lot for coming. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you
We'll
for
see
having
you
us.
guys in for the promotion next week, maybe.
Well, Marty,
I
set
gotta,
it
I
up.
gotta come in.
I'm
His
gonna,
wife's car.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
come in for the
I'm
basketball.
gonna FaceTime live it. You know, maybe I can get my, who knows? I get, who knows? Maybe we get somebody else to challenge. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot.
Perfect.
Traveling Oil next, Tommy G.
Thanks,
and
guys.
we'll be back.